to cigarettes lately.
What is up guys, Messi here and welcome to another episode through the leagues. And starting off, we're coming against a really solid team actually. It's a mixture of Real Madrid and Barcelona. I think a couple of players out of position, but nevertheless I wasn't necessarily confident. We did start off very well here with Ali Diarra picking the ball up and smashed that into the net. Bit of a Hulk celebration there, and I was hoping that because we got rid of Sandro, who was an absolute god for us, I was hoping that things could go up with him and he'd be a goal scorer as well. And he's not started off too bad with a goal against his team. But again, not again, but it's pretty poor defending. Like, me defending on this game recently has been absolutely shocking. I basically had to rely on Ali Al-Habsi for the whole game. And Naismith, I'm going to say it now, is the worst player I've ever used on FIFA. I don't know why, just him and Kevin Jones were having the worst time up front. And you'll see that throughout this episode. But we do get the win there, and we replace Gary Cahill. I didn't say Tim Cahill this time. I said the names wrong last time, but it's Gary Cahill. Replace it with Johnny Heitinga. And we also get rid of Graham Dorrans, and we bring in, who did we get rid of? Oh, Parji Sung of QPR. And that is both cams now used of QPR. I've used El Trapt at right cam and Parji Sung at left cam. And we also bring in Jordi Gomez, who I could have got his inform, but I wasn't really up for paying 100,000 plus for someone that didn't honestly look too much different and would probably only be there for a couple of games. Becoming as someone with a very strong team. It's Belgium with Joe Hart and Kyle Walker at the back as well. So overall looking really strong, and Benteke absolutely hammered that one in 10 minutes into the match. And Benteke is normal, he was just destroying me. Within 12 minutes he's got 2-0 up, and things just went down the shitter from here. Christian Benteke though is, when I try him I might use his inform, I'm not too sure. And that's just another bit of Naismith being the quality player that he is. Morales gets a bit of room, and it's quite a decent pass across goal, but Benteke gets his hat-trick within half an hour. And it just go down shit street for me. Like, honestly, I couldn't do anything. My passing was everywhere. Like, my attacks were pretty poor. That was even a poor ball back to the player. Kevin Jones just didn't seem up for it over the last few games. But unfortunately, that was a good save by Joe Hart. And Joe Hart in this game is incredible. I'll give you a hint. That is be one of the players that will be in my final squad of this series. Joe Hart is just such a strong goalkeeper. He runs my goalkeeper here, and I slid in. I don't know what happened there. Just calamity all over the place. So Kevin Morales makes that. Is it 4-0? Yeah, 4-0. And he hits the post, and I don't know why I didn't just boot it. And there's 5-0. This is absolutely horrible to watch back. But to be fair to me, I've hardly lost in this series. Like, the amount of wins to losses, I think it's a really good ratio compared to the players I've been using. But that was a 5-0 hammering. I was fuming because of how poorly I played. We go into the third match of this episode, and we come against a pretty strong Serie A team. Like, it's in from Cavani there. But Naismith does a nice 1-2 here with Kevin Jones. And surprisingly for me, he actually manages to score. So things might have been on the turning point. I thought that wasn't really a cocky celebration, but it was me holding A really. But yeah, this is a good save by Al-Habsi. Like, he's been a very good goalkeeper for me. Just he's made a few mistakes. Good save by Sirigu. I don't know why I didn't put Gambarini in the middle, because Sirigu would be on 9 then. But it's a nice smart pass across there, a bit of a Japes turn there. But Dinatai finishes that every day of the week at Cam. And to be fair to him, this is where Naismith, what is he doing? It's a good save by keeper, but Biabiani is there with the rebound. And he smashed that in. Biabiani is a very good player in this game. The 96 pace, and he's got some other attributes as well. A couple of things I want to talk about. Like this transfer deadline day today, in the comment section below, this should be up before the deadline ends, but what transfers do you reckon could go through at the very last minute? Let's see who you think could make that move. I'm hoping there'll be some big deals, like for a bit of action. We come to the last game of this episode, and it's against Buck FC, was that? And he has 3 informed players, and Thiago Silva and Chiellini. Was not looking forward to this. But I start off by making a substitute. Now, this isn't like against the rules or anything, but Naismith I did bring off as well as one of my cams. And I bought Podolski and Kone on. I've used them in this series before, so I just know not against the rules. And Podolski makes that 1-0 to me. What a strike that was by the Arsenal player. In form this week as well. Another thing is, there will be an orange player featuring very soon. You probably guess who it is. But yeah, well, he'll be in this team in the next couple of episodes. And also, when I go to the next leagues, I got asked if I'm going to be changing formation. Yes, I will be. I'm going to be using one with wingers, so I don't know what league it's going to be next, so make sure to drop a comment below, guys. But that is the win, and we finally get a bit of luck, and the 1-0 win is ours. But guys, that has been the end of this episode. After these 3 changes, that is going to be the video done. But if it gets over 700 likes, there'll be a video tomorrow. And if this could reach 1,000 likes overall, that would be absolutely great, because it has done that for every single episode so far, guys. So can't thank you guys enough. But thank you for watching the video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But finally, we're bringing Daniel Sturridge, a sweat machine. Goodbye.